it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. Surfing on a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Got that DJ playing music, everybody wants to hear it. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Everybody wants a ride in the water slide. 3, 4. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. Water slide. it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide.
Here we go, race 52, 4 laps. We got Jesse Barrett and Ava McCurdy. This is gonna be a wild one. Ava McCurdy with the whole shot. That sled is fast, and she's going for a wild ride. And she falls off backwards. Grab your buoy, Ava. That's Jesse Barrett picking up the win. Ava McCurdy went for a wild ride, stood it up, fell off backward. She's doing all right out there. That was a lot of speed for a little person, I can tell you that.
I think she was heading for Houghton, Tuna. I'm not sure that she knew.
Well, she's learned from her dad and her brother and her grandpa, and they basically only know wide open also. So let's give it up for Ava McCurdy, 14
Give her a
years
hand,
old.
everybody. Give her a hand.
On deck in race 53, we're going to have the mod man, Blake Higgins. That's Wiggy for Higgy. That's what Emma's saying. Then in lane 3, we're going to have the 36 of David Fisher. He's the showboat. He's our world champion. He's going to put on a show out there. On deck in race 54, we're going to have the 777. He's a city skipper. He has a mini truck. I can barely fit in it. That is Grant Whitaker. Lane 2, one of my dearest friends. That is the 707 Styles by O'Brien, Rachel O'Brien. And then lane 3, that is the Rocket Man all the way here from Siren, Korea. That is Ryan Key. Once again, this will be pro stock. Round 3, heat 1 on the line. Higgins and Fisher.
Coming up after racing, 8 o'clock, the Wingnuts are going to take the stage. And then right at 9:30, we're going to do a lantern lighting, just in remembrance of Jeff and all of our friends and family members that have passed away. A lantern lighting ceremony. The reason we're doing it at 9:30 is because that's when it looks like there's going to be less wind coming in, according to the forecast. So 9:30, we're going to do a lantern lighting. Racing action starts at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What kind of music does the Wingnuts play anyway? Doesn't matter as long as the beverages are cold. It'll be good music.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why you got to stick around for the Wingnuts. Support the firefighters here.
I know they've been practicing all afternoon for one disco dance that you're going to be in. I don't know, that competition that you started this afternoon. I don't know why you started it either.
Just remember, Kiss made a disco album also. And now they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Just like Riley Tongan, our flag man, he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Lovely ladies over there doing the scoring. I believe that they got suntans today too. Me, I just got burnt. Look at that, our retrieval crew. They've been busy all day along with the other ones up here. Doing an excellent job. Here we go, race 53. Blake Higgins, David Fisher, 5 lap. Higgins on the inside, Fisher on the outside. Let's see that whole shot. David Fisher, the 36. Watch for him to get that whole shot, and let's see if he cuts on in. He's looking at him. He cuts on in. David Fisher with that whole shot. Higgins second. David Fisher cuts a tight buoy. Higgins running second.
Higgins took the equalizer right out of the bat.
Yes, he did. Fisher's going for it now, too. Let's see if this pays off for him. Oh, yeah, David Fisher with all that 850 Polaris horsepower has the speed to take the lead. Higgins second. David Fisher out in the front. That's the 36 of David Fisher. They're the showboat, the world champion, out in the lead. Blake Higgins, Modman Higgins running second. Fisher, Higgins. Coming to the white flag next time by. This is David Fisher. Blake Higgins. Last lap for David Fisher. One more corner for David Fisher to negotiate. David Fisher by a bumper. Blake Higgins coming in second.
Boy, Fisher makes it look so easy. We know it's tough, especially with the waves that are out there, but he makes it so easy. He's so in control of that sled.
Kids, go over and get your autograph by the mod man, Blake Higgins. On the line, we got Grant Whitaker, Rachel O'Brien, and Ryan Keith. On deck, we got Teddy Laurie, Nick Matala, and Sean Zern. Here we go, Whitaker, O'Brien, and the Rocket Man, Ryan Keith. He's been fast all day long. He said he's been doing some testing with that sled. He's got it dialed into his liking. He says it's going to be hard for anybody to catch him. He said he's got a little small practice pond over in Southern Korea. And he runs the heck out of that sled. That's an 850 Polaris. But he's going up against Grant Whitaker. That 850 Polaris has been fast all day long. And that little 600 that could, that's the 707 Rachel O'Brien, horsepower by SZ. That thing's been quick all weekend long too. Here we go, 5 laps, pro stock, race 54. Grant Whitaker pulls the lead a little bit. Ryan Keith bails out, goes to the equalizer. Rachel O'Brien has to go in the sucker hole. Second place, Whitaker, O'Brien, Keith. Whitaker, O'Brien, Keith. Whitaker goes for his equalizer. O'Brien, Keith, Whitaker.
It's going to be another race for second place,
That
it looks
was
like.
a close call there. Wow, and they saved it. Now they come in again.
Tight, tight, tight. tight.
and they
He stayed it up.
Both stay afloat.
Good race.
How they stay afloat, I
Nice.
don't know. Rachel O'Brien out in the lead. Ryan Keith running second now. Whitaker third.
Fighting it out for that second place this
White
afternoon.
flag coming up to the last lap. Ryan Keith. He's on one leg. One leg slipped off. O'Brien, Keith, Whitaker. We have ourselves a heck of a race going on here. O'Brien going for an equalizer. Rachel O'Brien, GLH Performance, horsepower by SC, that little 600, beat both them 850s out there. They both got greedy and were going for the same ground, and Rachel took advantage. Smart racing by Rachel O'Brien over Ryan Keith and Grant Whitaker.
Kept her head about her. She went in it, and didn't matter what anybody else was doing. She was going to take the lead.
That was the case of Grant Whitaker taking his equalizer way early on when he was leading the race. And Ryan Keith took advantage of that and stuck his nose in there. Then they got battling each other and they forgot that Rachel was out there. She snuck in there and took the victory. Here we go, race 56. We got Teddy Laurie, Nick Battle, and Sean Zern, 5 laps. On deck, we're going to have Sorotsky, Lasky, and Barrett.
I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might
Here we
think
go,
I'll
5
see
laps.
me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting town. On a bad day,
Teddy Laurie
Cutting
Nick
on the
Battle
inside,
fighting for
Barrett.
first. Sean Zern in third.
I'm dancing with the rain. You will
Laurie,
be running, thinking
Matala, Zern,
I don't need no sunshine.
Laurie, Matala, Zern,
Face to keep me moving on.
Laurie, Matala, Zern. Laurie going for his equalizer. Matala trying to cut in. Matala made a bad decision there, going way wide. It should have run around the equalizer. That cost him second place. Let's see if he can fight back. White flag here next time by. We got Laurie, Zern, Matala. Laurie, Zern, Matala.
He's not giving
Last
up.
corner here. Teddy Laurie with the victory. Sean Zern second and Matala third. That GLH horsepower there, first and second.
I think he takes special recognition for jumping the buoy.
We'll give a big shout out to Joe Wood for letting Sean Zern and Cassie Wood for letting Sean run that sled this weekend. Coming up, we're going semi-pro stock, round 3, heat 1. We got Sorotsky. We got the custodian, the number 31, Austin Lasky. He is a good friend of mine. And then we have the 833 of Bradley Barrett. Here we go, 4 laps. On deck is going to be Christopher Bigger, Mitchell Seabands, and the 129 of Strom. Here we go. Austin Lasky, Bradley Barrett fighting it out for the lead. Austin Lasky in the lead. We've got Sorotsky and Barrett fighting for second.
He took the equalizer very first round. Let's see how that works out for him.
Well, he's having some issues. He's overdriving the sled currently. Let's see if he can correct that and get back in on Austin Lasky here. Lasky, Barrett, Sorotsky. Austin Lasky out in the lead, going for his equalizer. Is this one lap too early that he's doing it? It might be. Barrett tucking in on the inside.
Oh no, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. There it is.
There he goes.
It's the second time he had to get control in this race.
Barrett pushing it, trying to get past Lasky, and it's just not working for him. Here we go, last corner for Austin Lasky. Austin Lasky picking up the victory, followed by Bradley Barrett, and it looks like Sorotsky coming in third.
Barrett fighting it the whole way.
Good job keeping her up. Here we go, we got race 57 on the line.
3 more races to go.
We got the 696 of Christopher Bigger, the 822 of Mitchell Seabins, and the 129 of Strom. If you ask me if that's Andrew or Aaron, I don't know. They both drive Skidoos, they're different colors, and I can't remember.
I can't remember 2 hours ago, so you're off the hook, too.
Look at that beautiful blue vintage Polaris that Mitchell Seabins is driving there. He's in lane 2. Don't let its age fool you. It is pretty quick.
So bring your A game, 'cause you know this party won't stop.
Here we go, Bigger, Seabins, Strom.
Strawberry lime, you know I wanna share it with you. Faces going
Bigger, Seabins, Strom. Strom on the outside of Seabins. That is a power move right there. Bigger having trouble. Now we got Strom and Seabins. Strom out the lead. Seabins running second. White flag. Last lap for Strom.
Strom
Seabins
needed
taking
and
his
wanted to
equalizer.
win. Goes to show you could be at the bottom of the lake 1 race and at the top and number 1 the second race.
That Straw picking up the victory, followed by Seabins.
Two more races to go as soon as we get the sled out of the water.
water slide.
The forge is open again. Temporary closed down, regrouped, and now they are open. You want great food, it's at the south end of the park here. The south end, they have Doug and Judy there that they've been going all weekend long. Great food. Enjoy their food and their company. The forge is here. You want to make sure you try the beef brisket sandwich. You could try pulled pork sandwich. You can also have one of the loaded fries or tater tot. That's a meal in and of itself, and you top it off with dessert from one of the homemade ice cream sandwiches. We've got the Uper Snack Shack with 22 flavors of shaved ice.
Looks like his buoy didn't come up, so we're gonna get going on with the next race as soon as we get the pontoon out of the way. We're gonna have the 263 of Nyland, the 176, that's Krista Mackey-Zern, and the 357. He's 6'7", the tallest guy in watercross racing. That's Matt Chezok.
There's still a few pasties left down on the north end in that booth. Stop down and check it out with Denise and her crew. They have pasties, they've got hot dogs, they've got brats, they've got food, and candy down right by the pits. You can't miss that booth.
Here we go, race 58, 4 laps. We're getting going racing here. The engines are fired up. Nylon, Mackey-Zern, and Chezok. Race 58 of 60. We're down to our last 3. Here we go. 4 laps. All 3 of them. Look at that beautiful turn. That's my sister-in-law out in the lead there. Everybody's cutting in again. Matt Chezok having some bad luck out there. We got Nyland, Mackey-Zern. He's all right. We got Nyland and Krista Mackey-Zern out there right now. 1, 2. Let's see if Nyland goes for his equalizer. There goes Nyland for his equalizer. The 176 running second. $176, $263. That's Nyland out there running in the lead. Checker flag. There we go. That's Nyland picking up the victory. Krista Mackey-Zern finishing second. Matt Chezok. He went swimming. We're going to get him picked up out of the water.
Stick around. One more race to go. And then don't forget.
We got actually 2 races to go.
2 races. I'm sorry. I can't count.
It's been a long day in the sun. It's understandable. Shaved ice got to your head, didn't it?
It did. Brain freeze.
It happens.
Wingnuts on the stage at 8 o'clock tonight. The lantern ceremony going off at 9:30. Make sure that you get a chance to do that. The lanterns are on sale throughout the property here. If you need one and would like one, make sure you see Denise Moyle. She'll point you in the right direction. We've got t-shirt booths at both ends of the property. One's Diamond House International. They're under the big tent on the south end in the parking lot. We also have Jeff Moyle Apparel. Jeff Moyle Apparel is available about halfway down between Eagle 1 and the pits. Stop in and check out. Both stands have hoodies for later on this afternoon because it's going to get a little bit chilly, I'm sure.
Okay, race 59. We're going to have the 999 of Benjamin Eastman. That's Captain America. The 191 of Strom. And I believe the number 3, that's the Chad Atkinson. He's got a stock car for sale. If anybody's looking for a dirt tracker, he's trying to get rid of it. He really loves watercross and wants to get himself a newer sled or modify the one he has. Then in race 60 on deck, we're going to have the 913, the 445, the 110. Here we go, race 59 on the line. Eastman, Strom, Atkinson. Eastman on the inside. Let's see where Strom goes. Strom goes for his equalizer. Atkinson follows him around. Eastman, Strom, Atkinson. Eastman hits it hard but hangs on. Strom almost flat slides. Atkinson coming around. It's getting rough out there for him. Eastman going for his equalizer. Coming to the white flag next time by. Let's see. Strom can pull it in. Eastman has an issue and goes down. Gives the signal he's okay. Strom, Atkinson. Checkered flag for Strom. 191 of Strom. Atkinson second. Ben, did your buoy come up? Looks like the diver will be busy after the race. They'll have a couple sleds they got to find. The buoys did not come up for them. We got our last race on the line here. We have the 913 of Courtney Klopaki, the 445 of Cole Lasilla. Lasilla. I'll get it right sometime. Lasilla. And then 110 of Nye, lane 3.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down.
Here we go, 4 laps, our last race of the day. Remember, we're racing at 10 a.m. tomorrow, starting with our drags. Here we go, 4 laps, race 60.
If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster.
Here we go, 4 laps.
For a ride in the water slide.
9. Lasilla. Klopaki. Klopaki having trouble again.
Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring bring your A game, 'cause you know this party won't stop.
110 and Nye out in the lead. 445 running second.
If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's
110 and Nye coming to the white flag. Last lap coming for him.
we can take the roller coaster. You know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide.
Last lap for the 445 of Cole. There you go, the 110 and Nye picking up the win. The 445 coming second.
It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Everybody wants a ride in the water slide. 3, 4. If you're looking for some crazy,
Well, the fun's not done yet. You got the Wingnuts coming on stage at 8 o'clock. The food booths are open till then for sure. The refreshment stand with the Lake Linden Volunteer Fire Department, they are underneath the concession or underneath the pavilion. You can get your mixed drinks in there. You can get water and pop too, depending. We're going to have a lantern lighting. That's going to be going on at 9:30.